Point 2. Take notes in bullet form. Okay. Take notes in a order that is point form. Alright. What does that mean? That means that if you have, as an example, a subject or topic, okay, followed by point 1, point 2, point 3, okay, you should have within these points subpoints one, subpoint 2, alright, now, and so forth, so on and so forth, okay. As an example, if you talk about the topic being say shoes, alright, what makes good sports shoes being the topic, then you have points like what makes good shoes, or the leather, okay, let me put it here. Subpoint, point 1 is good shoes. In order to have make good shoes, you need to have good leather, okay. So you leather, good leather, right? So under leather, you have subpoint 1, which is, say, leather, cowhide, right? Which is good leather, or subpoint 2, elephant hide, right? Okay, so you can make them out of leather, out of for shoes, make it out of cowhide or elephant hide. And these make up subpoint for the point of leather. Okay, now this would be right. Okay, as compared to this one, example 2, you have a topic, say same topic, shoes. Okay, shoes, and then under shoes you write 1, okay, leather, oops, my mistake, leather not spelled that way. You have leather, and under leather, instead of writing what is good leather, like elephant hide or cowhide as subpoints to leather, you instead put elephant hide, or skin, elephant skin, elephant hide, and then cow skin, okay, as points. Then this is incorrect, right? The example 1 is a good one because cowhide and elephant hide are subpoints of leather, but in example 2, you are actually creating leather as one point for discussion, elephant skin as another point for discussion, and cow skin as another point for discussion. So example 2 is not correct. The right way to take notes in outline bullet format would be example 1. So take note of that. Point 3. Use abbreviation and skip unimportant words to take notes efficiently. Okay. Only record keywords that get the idea of the point made. Skip words like like the, and okay, like these words are not necessary. Write only words that substantiate the main idea. Okay, learn to create abbreviations, short forms, okay, of words. Okay, like for example, words like increase, use an arrow upwards pointing upwards. Decrease, use an arrow pointing downwards, or something that says this leads to that, so A leads to B, that kind of abbreviation. Alright, try using these abbreviations. You have to formulate your own abbreviation when you take notes. Okay, everybody has different ways of representing words. Okay, so you got to find your own style and your own way of representing. All right. Okay, now as an example, let's do a practice here. Okay, I want you to listen to this passage. Okay, excuse me, and see how you can shorten or take notes efficiently by creating your own examples, your own abbreviations. Okay. Listen to this passage and tell me what is the main points here, and you write it in abbreviated form.
Chapter 3. The Mongol army under Genghis Khan was the greatest fighting group of all time. They were lightning fast in attack and totally mobile in the battlefield. Each warrior had 4 or 5 horses that they could use, and they were deadly with the bow. They shot on the run, picking away but never becoming entangled in close in battle. They had intricate battle plans, with commanders watching from a high ground, using flags to maneuver troops. A full Mongol army never lost in any battle. Historians generally agree that they would have picked the Romans' army apart. In the Battle of Legnica in 1241, outnumbered 4-1, they crushed 100,000 Russian and German knights, and that was not the full army, only 20,000 to 30,000 Mongols. Had they wished, this Asian army could have conquered all of Europe, and Western civilization could well be reshaped to become Asian.
Alright, you heard that excerpt, okay? So what did you gather to be the main points of that little, after listening to the passage, okay? Now this are the main points. If you did not hear, wasn't very clear, I wasn't able to catch what the points were, go back and listen to it again. You are permitted to do this. This is only a practice. But here are the main points. If you haven't already caught it, this is it. The main point is greatness of the Mongol army. Okay? Right? Okay, and to substantiate that, the subpoints would have been they had, okay, actually again that's not necessary to put they, okay, because we are just referring to the Mongol army. But abbreviation here, Mongol army, call it Mongol, and the subpoints would be MA had excellent battle tactics. Okay, and subpoint 2 would be MA never lost battle. Okay, never lost a battle. Okay, so that was the main point of this passage, followed by the 2 subpoints, subpoint A and subpoint B, that help to substantiate this main point.